Is something wrong with me, doctor?
No, Victoria, there's nothing wrong with you at all. Now, what you're describing is there actually relative that a lot of people have, that a lot of my clients have. What you're describing is something that I know as, is that an expression you've ever heard before?
I've definitely heard the expression, but I don't know what it means.
Okay. So, stands for a couple of different things. So, B and D, and discipline.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
So, it's a large umbrella that covers many different,
Got it.
and it's something that a lot of people do, that a lot of people play with. We like to use the word play to describe what we're doing.
Okay.
It's fun. We're playing. It doesn't have to be this, okay? It can be fun. It can be enjoyable as you experience these different kinds of sensations in your body.
That definitely sounds better.
I saw your face.
I had a panic.
I can tell that you're really nervous.
Sorry.
And there's no need to be. Okay, let's break it down a little bit. Okay, so it can be discipline, a disciplinary action, right?
Yeah.
Very similar. It can be a discipline experience. And those, it sounds to me like those are the kinds of things that you're looking to experience,
Yeah,
that you're curious about.
definitely.
Are you also curious about playing with your brain and playing with a headspace?
Yeah, and I guess it's hard for me to describe. I don't really know how to. But there's certainly never been anything before that happens mostly in my head before it happens anywhere else.
That makes perfect sense to me.
Okay.
So what you're describing, what you've been describing to me is you receiving sensations,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, okay.
And submitting is the way to describe what's happening in your head.
Got it.
And some submissives experience what we call subspace. So the place that your brain goes,
Okay.
and it's a really special place to go.
When is subspace supposed to happen all the time? Because I'm not really sure I've experienced that yet.
No, so it doesn't happen all the time. And to be honest with you, if subspace is your goal, my experience, you're not gonna get there.
Got it.
It has to be something that happens naturally. It has to be something that your mind is open to experiencing, but you can't force it. It just has to happen naturally, but trust me, you'll know when you're there.
Okay. How, can I ask a question?
Yes, go for it.
How does one achieve subspace without knowing what's gonna get them there?
That's a great question. The only way to do it is to experiment. You try the things who has the skill and the knowledge to do those things safely. And you see what feels good. And you see what your body likes, you see what your brain likes. And instead of judging yourself or telling yourself that you accept.
It sounds a lot more fun when you talk about it.
Yeah. Do you think that that's something that you can do? That all of this and all of the nervousness and all you're currently experiencing, do you feel like maybe through time you could set that aside?
Yeah, I almost don't even feel so confused because like even now talking to you about all these things is making me more comfortable.
Good.
It's not difficult to talk about or to think about.
Good.
It's just that I don't have any idea what I'm doing, and I don't know the difference between something safe and not safe. And I don't even know about what I might like. I the things that I thought because I read them,
Sure.
or was introduced to them because of the book that I found. But now I'm just lost in a world of curiosity, and I don't really know which way to go.
Honestly, that's a really exciting place to be. You get to experience all of these things for the first time, and that's a gift. And I understand you feeling like you don't know what you're doing. But let me ask you a question. Did you know what you were doing?
No.
What's the difference?
Okay, that makes sense. It was supposed to feel good and felt good. And now I'm being, so I suppose that's the confusing part to my brain.
I completely understand that. And that one's tricky. A lot of people who practice just don't. There's no way to know. We can't see inside our brains like that, right? So I don't want you to worry about why.
Okay.
I just want you to worry about what. And that's the place to start.
Okay.
And not everything that you're gonna try you're gonna love.
Yeah.
Sometimes things are better, and you will learn what you like, and you will learn what you're doing, skill and technical knowledge. But they're all learnable. There's no reason why you can't learn how to do the things that you want to do, right?
Yeah.
So now that we've spoken, talked about this a little bit, now that you're feeling a little bit more comfortable with how you're feeling,
Yeah.
is this actually something that you want to?
Definitely, yes. Yeah. I suppose I can do my own research, but it's difficult to figure out where to go from here.
I can
I
help
want
with that.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can help with that. So I know you know that I'm a therapist. That's why you're here.
Yes.
But I'm also and helping people.
Okay. So does that mean that we?
If you'd like to.
Yes, I think I'd like to.
Would you like to right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
If I ask for anything or do anything that you don't like, you're gonna let me know. Okay?
Okay.